Hey guys, so today I have a Walgreens haul for you, and before I get started on this, there was a couple of things I wanted to say in conjunction with a video that you've already seen from before. Remember that review that I did of the NYX strip off base coat, the base coat that you peel it off with the other layers on top? I did want to say that during that review, I had mentioned that when you peel it off, it comes off in really small pieces. It all depends on what you put on top of it for polish, because I peeled off my polish this morning and the polish that I had on top of it this time did peel off in big pieces, and it just, you know, was really fast and easy. So I guess it depends on the formula of the polish that you use, or the type of polish, or that sort of thing. So I guess it's going to be different with every polish that you use, and I just wanted to throw that out there because that could influence whether or not you were interested in buying it. But yeah, it's so easy to just, you know, because you can be doing something else while you're doing that, and I love the idea of not exposing my nails to all that acetone remover. So I do enjoy using that. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that, and I've been meaning to tell you guys this for the longest time, if I am subscribed to you and I don't leave a comment on your videos, it's not that I'm not watching, it's that I have a Chromecast device on my TVs, and one of my favorite things to do is at the end of the day when I'm tired is to just get in bed and watch YouTube videos. But if I do that, then I'm beaming the videos from my iPod Touch via the Chromecast device that's plugged into my TV, and because I'm using a mobile device to transmit the videos, it doesn't give me the option of leaving a comment. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Is if I'm subscribed to you, I am watching. It's just that if I'm watching TV in bed, I can't leave comments. Sometimes I'll watch videos in the morning when I'm eating breakfast, and then I am able to leave a comment, but if I'm watching at night, I can't. So if you're wondering why you haven't seen any comments from me, if I'm subscribed to you, that's why. I am still watching. Okay, so now I got that stuff out of the way, let's get on with the haul. So I stopped at a Walgreens the other day that I don't normally shop at, and I've been looking for the new Wet n Wild Silver Lake limited edition collection for quite a while now, and I have not been able to find it. And so I stopped at a Walgreens. I was on my way back from someplace, and I went by a Walgreens that I don't normally shop at, and I thought, well, why don't I pull in here and just see if they have it. They had it. So the first thing I'm going to show you is one of the eyeshadow palettes from that collection. And this was really the only one that I knew that I would use, because last year I made the mistake of buying all the eyeshadow palettes, and you know, there's always a lot of crazy colors in these collections, and it was fun to try them and everything, but I probably haven't even touched those crazy colored ones since I bought them, so it's a waste. So I thought, okay, I'm only gonna buy something that I know that I'm gonna use, you know, more than once. So the one that I got is called Vinyl Collection, and I have it on right now, and I'm wearing all the shades from this side, which are, you know, really practical, really neutral, and really pretty. And I'm very impressed with the texture of these eyeshadows, and they were really easy to work with, because you know how sometimes with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes, sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not so great. So this is really good. So this is a safe bet. If you like neutrals and you were interested in this collection, I would say, you know, you'd be happy with this. So let me do some swatches for you. So first I'm going to swatch, and the side that I'm wearing is all variations on the shade brown. Yeah, let's do it right here. So that's what I have on my eyes today. And then the other side is a beige, a gold, and a green. And looking forward to trying that too. These are really soft and silky. So that's what that side looks like. Oh, that green is gorgeous. I don't know, I'm so into green lately, and I always have been. It's always been one of my favorite colors as an adult, I would say. When I was a kid, purple was my favorite color. But ever since I've been an adult, I'm really drawn to the color green. Okay, so I got that. That was all I got. The other ones were very colorful and very impractical, in my opinion. And so, that's all I got from that Wet n Wild Silver Lake collection, it's called. And at this Walgreens, they also had e.l.f., which I don't think I've ever seen e.l.f. at a Walgreens before. That's the first time. You know what? Those swatches are going to drive me crazy if I don't wipe them off. There we go. Yeah, I've never seen e.l.f. at a Walgreens before. And you know those cream shadows that I had bought from e.l.f. Smudge Pots? Well, I had bought 2 different shades of those at an Old Navy, because Old Navy has e.l.f. now too, but there was still one more color that I wanted, so I looked to see if they had it, and they did. It's called Brownie Points, and I would describe this as either a copper or a bronze, and these are really nice cream shadows, and they're only $3. Oh, and by the way, the Wet n Wild palette was $3.99. So let me swatch this one for you. Yeah, I would say either copper or bronze or a combination of the two. And this is Brownie Points by e.l.f. So now I've got the 3 shades of those that I was interested in. The other ones are pretty, but again, you know, they're just not colors that I think that I would use. So I haven't tried this yet, but I can tell just by swatching it that it's the same texture as the other 2 shades that I have, and I really like those. I think that for a cream eyeshadow, those are really great for $3. And then the next thing is what is on my lips right now. And remember the video that I did where I was talking about how to choose a lip liner for your lipstick or something to that effect? Well, I used a Milani lip liner in that video, and more than one of you left a comment saying, oh, if you like Milani lip liners, you would like Jordana lip liners. And one of you said that you really liked the one in the shade Tawny. Well, little did you know, I had already purchased the Tawny Jordana lip liner. I just hadn't shown it to you yet. And because sometimes, you know, I buy things and I set them aside and a few days goes by and then I get a chance to do the video. But anyways, I already had the Jordana lip liners in Silver Lilac and Rock and Rose, and I love them. The Jordana lip liners are awesome. So I had been trying to find the Tawny one for a long time, but every place that I had gone, that slot was always empty. But I had been on the hunt for this for a while. So finally I found it when I went to this Walgreens that I don't normally shop at. And I have that on my lips today. I lined my lips and filled them in. And this is what it looks like. If I was to describe this, I would say that it's a dark pinky brown or a dark brownish pinky brown nude. Oh, anyway, let me let me swatch it for you. Yeah, it's like a brownish pink or a pinkish brown. I like it a lot. And I also bought a lipstick, which is what I have over this lip liner. Now, I've seen this lipstick before. It's one of the Milani Color Statement lipsticks, and I always looked at this color and thought, oh, you know, that's too brown or that's too dark. But you know what? I bought it because, I don't know, I had read about it somewhere or seen it on somebody and made me want to give it a second look. So this is number 42, Rose Femme. And that's what it looks like. Now, I thought to myself, this is too dark, it's too brown, this isn't going to work for me. This is what I have on. Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. I have worn this every day since I bought it last Thursday. This is a great color, and I can't believe that I, you know, didn't have it. So that's what it looks like. That's a heavy swatch, really. You wouldn't normally be putting that much on your lips, but that's what it looks like. And the closest thing I have to this is, you know those Maybelline matte lipsticks that haven't been out that long? It's kind of similar to Touch of Spice, I feel. Yeah, I feel that's pretty similar. And I would swatch that next to it for you, except for it would probably take me 10 minutes to find it. You know what? Let me just shut the camera off and I'll go get it. Yeah, now I'm curious to see just how close these are. This is Maybelline Touch of Spice right here. Now let's see. Okay, so Maybelline Touch of Spice has got more red in it, I would say. The Milani one is more brown. But I love both of these. I think that they're both great colors, and the Touch of Spice Maybelline one ended up being my favorite one out of their new matte lipstick line, and I wouldn't have thought that when I first started picking out shades from those. I wouldn't have guessed that this would end up being my favorite one, but I really have been enjoying these types of colors this fall and winter, I would say. And I almost don't even want to stop wearing them, even though spring is here. And I know people would normally go to like pinks and, you know, lighter, brighter types of colors. But boy, I don't know. I've been really, really enjoying these like darker nude type colors that have a little bit of pink or red mixed into them. So those are the 4 things that I got at Walgreens, and really, really loving all 4 things. But like I said, I haven't tried the e.l.f. cream shadow yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna love it as much as I do the other 2. And just in case you're curious about prices, the Jordana lip liner was $2.49 and the Milani lipstick was $5.79, and that's just one of their regular color statement lipsticks, although it is a, I would say, I don't know, it's kind of a matte finish, but it looks like it's got a bit of a sheen to it, but not much. But it's very close to being a matte. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.